Avian, and this is Evelyn. Today we will be talking about major causes of the American Revolution, including the Stamp Act, the Boston Tea Party, and more.
The Stamp Act was an act that declared all printed materials have a specific stamp code.
The stamps also cost money, and that was mainly because the British wanted to pay off war debt with unfair taxes.
Although this was already very unreasonable, this act also ignored the British Constitution. It states that there can be no taxation without representation.
The slogan, "No taxation without representation," proved to be the very major cause for the American Revolution.
Alright, now we will be talking about the Boston Tea Party. And once you know what it is, you will see an interview with one of the Sons of Liberty himself.
So,
right now, we will keep her secret, so stay tuned.
The Boston Tea Party was an act of anger from the colonists, specifically the Sons of Liberty. They were a group of colonists that were angry about the recent taxes increases by the British government, and they were also upset about how King George let the British control their government in a way so that the colonists couldn't have a say in the taxes they put on them. And King George didn't care about what the taxes did to the colonists. He only cared about other people viewing him in a good way.
Anyways, they dumped 342 chests of tea that were brought in by the British East India Company into the harbor. The event was the first major act of hatred toward the British rule over the colonists. This showed the colonists that they should not be pushed around by the British. So now it is time to meet some of them. This is Opal's son Fairfax. Here's her thoughts about her actions.
So, Opal, what was going through your mind when you did this act of rebellion?
You think I wanted to? Well, I ain't gonna sit here if you think that. I didn't want to, I had to. Those British jerks needed to learn thyself some lesson.
Who was the leader of the Sons of Liberty?
Why, it was Sir Samuel Adams.
Interesting. Well, do you think the protest was successful?
Sir, I think that it was a step toward the American Revolution, but the consequences were large.
Thank you for being here today. Now you may get back to your...
You think I'm gonna stay here with this magic in my hands? I'm out!
Okay, so let us continue.
The Boston Tea Party caused laws to be backed because of the Intolerable Acts. These acts were made to punish the colonists involved in the Boston Tea Party, as well as not allowing Massachusetts colonists to hold town meetings.
In response to that, delegates from the 12 out of 13 colonies met together to discuss. They told everybody to refuse purchasing British goods and other ways to go against the British government for these terrible things. And they're now known as the First Continental Congress.
Moving on to Lexington and Concord, we have an eyewitness account of John William Carlisle IV.
Hi, I'm John. So we, the British, passed something called the Intolerable Acts, and we decided to take it a step further. We declared Massachusetts to be in a state of rebellion. The violence came April 19th, 1775. Any questions?
Yes, how did the battle go?
700 of our British soldiers came to Concord to destroy the militia's supply. The militia and our soldiers fought in Lexington. After a little bit into the battle, the colonists fell back due to an outnumber. We later started fighting again, but this time we retreated to Boston, aka the fight.
Okay, so to the next topic of the day and the final, the Declaration of Independence. The Declaration of Independence was a handwritten document that summarized the colonists' motivations for the seeking independence.
As in the name, the Declaration of Independence declared the colonies were independent, and so they were able to make an official alliance with the British government.
Thomas Jefferson wrote the original draft, but John Adams and Benjamin Franklin made some changes to that. We hope to see you next time on EA News Channel.
Bye!